I just seen a video of mine on YouTube on the video shorts. Well, I want to elaborate on that. There was this guy that lived in the hometown where I'm from. His name was P.H. Winfrey. I wonder if he was related to Oprah Winfrey. Well, I had some childhood friends I used to hang out with. We all grew apart. Some of them were my friends, some of them weren't. And we used to go, one of our friends took us to his house. And my first time going there, this man comes to the door, butt naked, with soap all over his body. I was like, what the hell is this place? So we all go inside. He's serving us alcohol, giving us cigarettes. And we were teenagers at the time, listening to Luther Vandross. Wow, those were the good old days. But it wasn't good. Now that I look at it now, what he was doing, that was really against the law. But anyway, we used to go there, dance, sing, drinking, smoking, having fun, being teenagers, no type of guidance. But it is what it is. As I got a little older, I went there with someone where he lived at another place. I don't know. Something happened. I said a curse word. This man gonna hit me. Smacked me right dead in my face. Talking about me cursing. The things that I know now, I wish I had have known back then, because I would have had him arrested for hitting me. I'm sure you hear a lot of people out there cursing Mr. P.H. Winfrey. Do you slap them? You had no right to do that to me. Just like you had no right serving alcohol to teenagers. You should have gotten slapped on your wrists with handcuffs, nigga. How's everything working out for your life now? I just wanted to put this on blast. Let this shit be known. So, young teenage girls out there, take heed to this. Listen to yourselves and do the right things. And don't let no man hit you for no reason at all. At first, I thought he was a cool guy. I'm like, wow, he letting us drink, smoke cigarettes, and all that stuff. But when he messed up when he put his hands on me. So I'm going to bring this to your remembrance. And then I'm also wondering if you got paid to do that. It's like everything else in my life. Everybody was getting paid to do shit to me with the money that everybody was stealing from the educational building, aka formerly known as the museum. I want to put somebody else on blast. My ex-husband, Carl Royal. There was nothing royal about his ass. The biggest gift that I could ever give myself back in 2016 is filing for divorce papers on my birthday, if that is really my birthday. I feel like I was born in the month of December. I divorced you because I found out you were bisexual. I guess you probably was messing around with that man's relative, and when he learned that you was bisexual, I heard him out there in the parking lot saying that he should run your ass over with this car. He said, nigga, you fucking gay. That's what he said. Those was his words. He thought I was sleeping because I heard some commotion out in the parking lot, and it was them, those two out there. So I hurried up. No, I looked out the window, was listening to everything, peeking out the motel window and everything. And then when it was all over, I ran and jumped on my airbed because I didn't want to sleep in the bed. So I brought myself an airbed. I'm putting this shit on blast because these people done did so much in my life, including him and others, told lies on me, all type of stuff. So when I learned of this, I said, it's time to make that move and file for this divorce. I did. We were divorced in August 2016. I filed in May 2016. And that was the best thing that I could ever do, because this low life scum of the earth of a man was sent in by my family. I know he was. And then I learned that when I used to go to a school in Albany, he has a twin brother. I met his twin brother maybe 2 years ago, where I live at, in the area where I live, at Walmart. And when I seen him, I said, damn. I said, I moved all the way out here so I don't have to run into this scumbag. And I was like, wow, he looked just like him. Not realizing that these two brothers were the same young brothers that went to the same school that I went to when I was younger. This person just gonna tell me he gonna cut my effing throat. The one that I married, but not knowing that it was him. Until I said to him, wow, you look like this guy that said to me, I'm gonna cut your throat. And then he had a nerve to turn around and said maybe he loved you. Listen, scumbag, that is not love. If you happen to hear this video, see this video, that's not love. So I'm glad I divorced your ass. I don't like you. You better not never come around where I'm at now. If you do, I will have you arrested this time. So don't even think about it. And you probably won't, you're not going to be allowed to anyway. So this is a warning. I'm just letting you know. I'm putting it out there. I will have you arrested. I have 4 children. I have 2 children by one person, and 1 child by another, and another child by another. And my middle son father, he passed away of June of this year on my daughter's birthday. I knew him, I knew of him, but I don't know how it came about, him being in my life. I just feel like it was all orchestrated with all of them, with all of them. I really feel that way. It was all orchestrated by my family. They were paid to come into my life. So I had a son by him. I don't regret having a son, but I regret even being involved. My youngest son, father, he was sent into my life. The woman that sent him into my life, she's passed away now. But putting all this stuff together made me realize that my family is sick. All for their own personal gain. So if you hear this message, Charles, Donnell, Moy, you better not never step to me. I don't like you either. There was nothing there. You messed around with just about every female out there in Schenectady, New York. One girl told me what you did. I forgot her name, but she told me that you used to be sneaking up on her, bringing her weed from New York. Oh, I wish I remember that young lady's name, but anyway, there you go. Now you're on blast. Melvin DeGroat. I knew you was sent in by my family because you did not know where I live at. Michael Johnson. Rashik. I don't like him. Because he the one brought you around. I was in college at the time. How's everything working out for you? You fucking bum, scumbag of the earth. Because whoever y'all dealing with, these women y'all dealing with, they need to know what type of men you are. Oh yeah, get this. And my ex-husband had a nerve to have a baby while we were married. He raped somebody's girl 9 months after we were married. Oh, he got his ass whooped back in 2016. He got the crap beat out of him. But the only thing about that, he brought danger to me because the same person that beat him up, he wanted to get at me. And I didn't know what was going on. I went to work every day. But he's paying for it now. I know he is. Who else? Scott the cop. I used to work at the Mobil gas station in the town of Rotterdam. I feel like he was sent into my life too. At the time I was separated from my husband. I just couldn't deal with what he done, raping that young lady and all that stuff. So I started dating a, I wouldn't say dating, because when you date somebody, there's nothing involved but conversation, doing things together. But anyway, that was short lived because I didn't really like him. He was short. I don't like short men. They got to be either my height or a little bit taller. I don't do short men. I don't have nothing against short men, but that is not what I want. I don't mess around with married men, because if I was married, I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me. Actually, I like and enjoy being with myself and my pets, because I don't want no bad entities up in my place or around me. JAF. I think he was sent into my life too. Well, Joe, you lost a good worker, a hard worker. Like, because this man sent his mother of his child to give me a hard time about me not turning the pumps on to pump her gas. She had to come in there and prepay just like everybody else. So I just walked off the job, called him up. I left after the store closed down. After the store closed, I left and then never went back because I did not appreciate that. I just wish that the things that I know now, I wish I have known them when I was younger. I wish that there was wiser women in my life, women of substance, women that knew right from wrong. Hell, the time I was growing up in the generations before me, after me, same generation as mine, I believe these people didn't know right from wrong. Wow. All I know is I don't want to be bothered with my family. I don't want no visitors. I don't care who you are. If I'm unaware of anyone coming here, you're not welcome. The door will not be opened. I don't mean to sound so mean about it, but that's just how I feel. You guys are not for my greater good. So I'm in this video with kudos to you. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't. Paul Stavola. He was sent into my life. This man was from Long Island. His parents were racist. His brother was racist. He was racist. But you still wanted to deal with me. You have a daughter. I hope that your daughter is not going through none of the things that you did to me. Mentally and physically abused me. I don't wish that on no one's child, girl, child, or woman, or teenager. So if you ever find yourself in any of these type of situations, grown women, teenagers, teenagers shouldn't be dating anyway. People are really supposed to be married before they have any type of relationship with anybody. But just protect yourself and watch out. I know that there's females out there that abuse men as well, but I'm speaking for the men out there that, oh goodness, hold on, slow down. You're nervous. You're new at this. For the men that are out here doing this to women, being mentally and physically abusive to them, you need to be locked up somewhere. And women, if you find yourself in this type of situation, get out of the relationship. It's not worth it. Because I asked my ex-husband, was he cheating on me? And he pushed me down on the floor just because I asked him that. I knew that he was. I just wanted to see what he was going to say. He pushed me down on the floor. I had to warn him that I'm not a weak woman. And I said, I'm going to give you a fair warning. If you put your hands on me again, it's going to be on and popping. And why did he test me? I was gifted with martial arts. You know what I did to him, right? Okay. That's the end of this.